Is it?
Good morning, noon, night. Good morning, noon, night. Yeah.
Good morning, new night.
Yeah, come on. Good morning, noon, night. How y'all feeling? Good, good. How we
Fried.
feeling? Fried. Jesus.
Look at how his hat is. It's like
Leaning Tower.
Oh, y'all look crazy with that
Jesus.
drum.
That's what it's called. I'm about to say, what is it?
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh,
Let's start with that.
Got to. He got to. Cause, oh my God. Hold on. First, before we get into that,
I look like strawberry shortcake.
See, he trying to check somebody.
I have no choice.
But listen, he trying to check somebody. But
You had
he's
one
skipping
job.
He not even following the roll call.
All you had
What
to
are we missing right now? It's the kid.
I had a line. You want to be
it-
first so bad.
Is it? That's not the first thing. No, it's like
Exactly.
introduction.
You loud,
Yeah.
hype, and wrong.
I'm wrong. Oh, I thought I was right. Dang.
He was right, but I go first. Ooh,
Look at
So
God.
like that's gaslighting. Can like somebody just like point that out? Y'all just gaslit the hell out of me.
Who?
Y'all, both of y'all.
How?
I
We
feel
told
ga-
you was right.
Where my lighter at, bro?
Because listen, don't get mad at. Hey, how you mad? Because you a dickhead.
You messed up. You did it.
How? I had one job.
To say introductions before you do
No.
uniform.
No.
What are you talking about?
No. This is what we're not going to do, right? I am upset at you. I have a reason to be upset.
What's up?
Because you had one job. Come to work in uniform.
Listen, my sister's birthday was on the 29th. We celebrated today. Happy birthday, Trent. That's why I'm like this, you know. I didn't want to wear a uniform because my sister.
Oh,
wanted
so
me to
there's a
dress up.
reason.
Yeah, it's a reason. I went out to eat. Went to Olive Garden. It was horrible.
Oh my gosh.
You ain't bring me,
Today's my
bring me
dad's
no
birthday.
lettuce?
I got some lettuce.
Not
Wait,
lettuce.
how do you-
Salad.
How y'all eat y'all salad?
Don't matter. Just give me it so I can
With
eat
a
it.
fork.
Soggy? No, I just eat
Yeah,
it.
with Caesar dressing.
So I went there. I
For sure.
ordered a salad, and I was like, I don't want nothing in it, just the salad. They looked at me like I was crazy.
What you mean? Just a salad? Just the lettuce?
Just the lettuce. I don't want no extra stuff like that.
We're looking at you like you crazy. Because
That's
what?
just leaves.
I thought this was a safe space.
This is a very safe space, but you was like they looking at you crazy because you look crazy doing that. Yes,
So this is
just lettuce.
just lettuce, and then you gotta get the dressing too, if you want. So this
That's like when kids eat butter noodles. Just noodles and butter. Just leaves and dressing.
I never got that though.
Me either.
Yeah, but this is different.
To you.
This is different. Look, and then if I'm feeling spicy, I get a crouton, just one singular crouton, and I'll
Stop
sprinkle it.
talking.
I'll sprinkle it on
I'm
there.
going to crush it in.
Yeah,
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Embrace Dreams, the podcast. I'm your host, Tamia.
it's the kid.
It's the king with the dream, the cut with a king. That's Semaj, man.
And that's how you start intros.
You know what I'm saying? But
Wait, can we go back to the salad? I'm sorry. I
I am kind of stuck on the salad. That's kind of like nasty.
No, it's not.
that's like childish.
It's not
Oh
childish.
yeah, no.
It's like, all right, it's too many flavors happening at once, and I don't want that. You know, sometimes like when your
If you
food is
add
touching,
dressing to salad, you're adding another flavor, brother.
that's one flavor.
Plus the bread, the crouton.
You think lettuce has a flavor? It tastes like water. That's why I like it, because it tastes like water. I'm not eating nothing. I'm eating air at this point. Air and dressing. Air and, what's it called? What I get?
Leaves.
Air and leaves. There you go.
Leaves and
And Caesar dressing. Caesar dressing.
Caesar dressing.
Caesar dressing.
What? No egg, no
Okay, look,
vegetables.
egg can be
no
good
chicken.
if I get a protein. I'm at Olive Garden. They giving me house salads. I don't want nothing. Like, they got tomatoes in there, carrots. I'm like, I don't want none of that. Like, you feel me? Just give me a salad. And they still brought out croutons on it too. I had to pick out every last crouton. I left one. You feel me? Gotta leave one.
I don't like the way you eat salad.
But hold up. Let's talk about what was just happening though. Mr. Pierre said something.
What you say?
And it cooked me because he said some Philly slang. And I just
Oh
want-
yeah.
Listen, I will say though, in the hoop shit, because we was talking about this earlier, I would dick you in ball, bro.
Yeah, and that yeah, I get it. Well, I get why it's Philly slang.
Philly slang?
Yeah, I get why it's Philly slang.
Let's talk about it though. What you mean?
If that trend never became an actual thing, I promise you, Philly people would still be talking like that.
Yeah, like,
No bullshit. We would definitely still be talking like that.
I feel like it's crazy though. Like, if you hearing that context just saying, you feel me? It's just like, that's crazy. It's so,
Just-
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
just hearing somebody Yeah, just
I want to know who came up with it.
came up with what?
Crips you.
Saying that way.
Yeah. Here come his story.
Here you go.
Once
No,
upon
I
a
don't have
time, there was
I
a
actually-
Philadelphian.
No,
Ooh.
that's a you had.
And the
actually, I don't have an
Philadelphian
answer.
was
I don't
plot
know.
twist. He was from New York.
Mm.
Let's tell the story. Let's keep going. Keep going. What's your part? What's your twist?
I really don't know.
You're not trying to be fun.
I
gotta
don't
use
know.
your
I'm really genuinely trying to.
Imagination.
I'm trying to figure. I want it now. I really want to know the actual answer.
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
Because you know me, I like knowing stuff. I'm talking specifically to you know I love knowing stuff. So when I don't know something now, I'm
You about to go research
I'm
and
gonna
whatever
go
you
find the root cause of this because no way in the world.
I know who it was.
You do.
Yeah, in West Philadelphia,
Born and raised.
born and raised on a playground is where he spent most of his days.
Me too. Me too.
He told me
Me too.
Me too.
But it was just North Philly.
But twin, I feel like you should check the atmosphere. Check the atmosphere. I think you should move on to this next segment because I think we need to clock some tea real quick. So what's this next part that
Let's
we
go.
should be doing?
What you got?
Hold up. I'm still stuck. No. I'm still stuck on who really did come up with
We
this.
gonna
Like,
come-
I'm stuck on it, bro.
As we think about that, it's time to clock this tea.
Let's clock this.
It's time to
tea.
check something. What are we about
I
to
already
check?
know because I already checked him for not having it. That's not the point.
Mm.
I'm actually genuinely. I want to know where did that Philly slang come from because I'm like growing up hearing it. We genuinely just used to talk like that. Like
Yeah.
that was never a thing. No home on the pause. That wasn't a thing growing up. So I don't know when it started because we still was talking like that in high school, bro.
I feel like they just add things like, and they try to make it seem cool, and it's just like,
I'm
nah.
like, bro. And then
No, we used it. I was using it like when someone eating something real fast. Man, you take
Damn,
that
you just
joint.
take that joint. Like they be like, what? Never mind, bro. Never mind.
My
That's
next
just-
question though about like the lingo. Then, all right, do you feel like 6'7"? Is it
6'7"?
Is it a Philly slang?
So now, yes, it is. But
is?
it comes
I
from
thought it
Philly.
was. I thought it was.
It has
a
no
thing
meaning.
Like
I'm about to give it a meaning.
1738.
Nope. Oh,
Seven,
it has
eight,
meaning.
30.
yeah, actually, no. You're right.
Or like, what's 9
No,
plus
it's-
10?
no,
21?
Honestly, Skrilla said that he had a meaning. It was bad, but everybody else went their other ways with their meaning.
Yeah, TikTok and.
So I genuinely every time somebody say 6'7", now like when older people, right? It'd be everybody be like this or that, like tomato.
Uh-huh.
That's what I look at 6'7".
That's
It's
what
like
tomato.
6'7". Like exactly. Like I think
Who
it's
told you that? Tomato.
That's my meaning of 6'7".
How
So,
did you come to that conclusion?
because 6'7" is literally like 6 or 7. What
Oh,
time,
6,
what time we
7.
going outside? 6 or 7. Now I can't say
Tomato,
6.
tomato.
Is that tomato. Don't make no difference.
Didn't say 6'7".
6'7".
Tomato,
And it's
tomato.
You know what I'm saying? Literally.
What? I know.
That's
No.
wait. That's a dumb reason.
Yes.
That don't make sense.
Not in your head, maybe. When mine, it didn't click. It didn't click yet. It clicked for you. 6, 7. Like we go out at 6 or 7. Tomato. No.
I mean, you had like that was a smart way of thinking about it. That was very it was unique. It was unique.
Cause tomato. Now we about to
It's the same.
No. Tomato be like same difference.
Yeah.
6, 7 is like either or.
It's like almost
okay.
there. Yeah, he's
Wait.
like almost there. Like
Okay.
it's almost at the
Yeah,
same
but it's
level.
like tomato. Like you know
Keep
what I
trying to
meant.
keep
No.
trying to explain it.
Listen. Tomato is like you knew what I meant. Either like you knew what I meant.
Yeah.
6, 7 is like either
Same
or.
thing.
No, it's not. You knew what I meant. It's either or. We could go out at 6 or we could go out at 7. Not you knew what I
Tomato or
meant.
tomato. Tomato
No.
is 6. Tomato
Do
is
you want to
7.
go? No. Do you want to go out at 6 or do you want to go out at 7? Do you want to eat a tomato or do you want to eat a tomato? There's no such thing as a tomato to even eat. But there, we can go out at 6 or 7.
Some people
That
pronounce
makes
it
sense?
tomato.
You clock it. I just dick that John.
She a culprit.
I just cooked it. I
She a
just cooked it.
culprit.
Bro,
Yeah.
but no, if you get my logic, then you
No.
understand where I'm coming from.
I just explained it to the T for you. I now.
No, I
It's like-
still mean it the same way. I don't care.
Tomato-
That's your meaning.
Let me explain. Let me
No, I just debunked your meaning.
Can I
You
have
didn't
a
debunk
meaning?
it because I'm still gonna always
You-
think 6 or 7 is.
You know what? I'm gonna put a poll up. Is it 6, 7 tomato, or is it 6, 7, 6, 7?
Well, there's so many damn different reasons of 6, 7 now. Like that's my reason.
Can I say something real fast?
Go.
I'm gonna put mine on out there. This is my reasoning behind what Ma said. He said tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
6,
Tomato.
7.
No.
7. Look, all right. So
One
every-
is real,
look,
one
all
is
right,
not.
So, look, all right, so
But it's like on the same.
so technically,
No, it's like you knew what
so
I
listen,
meant.
So put it like this, right? Every time people say tomato, tomato, or tomato, tomato, or potato, potato, right? Whenever they saying that, they always doing what? They always doing this motion.
But
Now-
that's the motion, but not
hold
the
on,
meaning.
Hold on.
Sorry.
When people say 6, 7, they do the same thing. So what I did, I'm like, I was trying to figure out what the actual meaning of 6, 7 was. Whole time I'm just, he said it in the song. Cool. So now I can just make my own meaning up. Perfect. And that's
And
what
that's
I
what
did.
you came up
That's
with.
that's exactly what I my shit. Yeah. That's exactly what I did. That's my meaning. 6, 7.
Is that Scooby?
That's Scooby's butt.
No, I thought that was his head.
It's his head.
But no, uniform check. Let's get right.
Check in, check in, check in.
Because somebody can't.
I'm wearing Embrace Dreams like always. I have on the drip zip because it's getting cold
The drip zip?
outside. I meant
See, look, she don't even know what she wearing. Yeah, I'm wearing a jacket. You know?
I'm wearing and I'm what is this? What is this? The drip beanie. And I'm like this, the drip zip. I'm wearing the
You
drip
definitely
beanie.
grabbed your head and says,
I got on the drip beanie because it's getting cold outside. You gotta cop some Embrace Dreams. No, tomato, tomato. Drip. There you go. Drip zip, and they both are real items.
Drip zip, drip.
Drip zip or drip. You know what I meant. You knew what I meant. There you go. Tomato, tomato. You knew what I meant. Not no 6, 7.
That's still 6, 7 to me.
All right, so it's the first TJ here.
So as the first TJ was saying, she's wearing the
TJ is wearing
Nothing. Nothing at all.
clock it. Skip you. Go ahead. The king with the dream.
I'm naked.
Technically.
Is that Philly sling too?
No, that's we're just talking at this point.
No, because you said I'm not wearing nothing. I'm naked right now. Then that's crazy.
You is.
If you're not wearing nothing, that means you're wearing something.
Yeah. Now what? Now
6,
what?
7.
That was tough, actually.
Can't point to him. Oh goodness. Did we dream for thought yet?
No, hold on, because I got,
Well,
I got,
technically did mine.
I gotta check it, because, hold on, y'all got me there right there. Hold on. So,
Checking.
Halloween, I enjoy Halloween. So I ain't gonna lie, I got the sweats on, and then I got this hoodie. I ain't gonna lie, I just made sure I could check in. I'm like you. I just had to come correct. Like, I was just being lazy today. I didn't put no effort into this outfit. I got black sweatpants on. Black Embrace Jeans sweatpants, by the way. Something.
Happy birthday, Trent. I don't have any black sweatpants that say Embrace Dreams.
Happy birthday to my dad. It's my dad's birthday today, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Woo! Mr. Charles. Happy birthday.
Why would you say it like that? Like, I'm Steve Urkel.
Say it one more time. I just want to.
Mr. Charles.
Y'all ever see? No, listen. Y'all ever see the Proud Family? The uncle Bobby, Mr. Charles. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Charles. He sang everything, Mr. Charles.
Low key.
I sometimes sing things.
What?
You sing everything.
What is this? Y'all mad? Mr. Charles.
I'm sorry for
Happy
you having
birthday.
me on that mic. That was crazy. You heard that? It was just like.
And you do it again? Pause. Dream for thought. Dream for thought. Dream for thought. Dream for thought. This is the first time I caught one of the jokes y'all said that I usually don't hear.
Oh yeah, we was watching some of the videos. We went back.
Yeah, we went back and watched some episodes again, as a family. And I'm like, yo, like, a lot of times I don't even be peeping half the stuff y'all be saying. I be like, huh? What happened? What happened? And when I go and watch it back and how clueless I was to something that my reaction would have been like, what the heck? It's diabolical. And that was one.
Listen,
Definitely was one of them, because, well, that's what he said.
Yeah, it'd be a lot
That's
of.
what he did, at least.
That's what I said. What you talking about?
You said
Tomato,
it.
tomato.
6, 7. I'm gonna stand on that.
It's tomato. It's tomato.
What did I say?
You said tomato. It's tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Oh, okay.
6, 7.
You picking up while I'm putting down? Nah. 6, 7.
You smelling when I'm stepping there?
Some shit.
Dream for thought.
I'm sorry.
Dream for thought. What y'all thinking?
Oh my God. So, all right. So let's get a little serious, bro. Let's come down to earth, back to reality. So we just want to give our thoughts out to everybody that was affected at the mass shooting that was at Lincoln. I was there. Me and Tamia was there, but we did get home safe and whatever. Obviously, we here, but our prayers and our thoughts go out to everybody. How do you feel about homecoming? Well, I got multiple questions.
What, can I be that person that asked the questions? Y'all was there. I wasn't there.
Okay, so this is one question I have from your point of view, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I knew you was there. So what was going on when everything happened? Like
So,
what was going
Let
on
me
for
be
you at that
completely
time?
honest. I don't remember.
Okay, understandable.
I don't remember. And I have a point to this. So I don't remember, but I do remember running. Running because I saw other people running.
Okay.
And I want to say
being
that.
black.
Huh?
He was being black.
I was running because I didn't hear anything. I just saw people running. And so I started running, hopping fences, everything like that. But I didn't realize, and then this goes for me and like some of my friends who I was talking to, like whenever people talk, like asked us about it and we say our opinion, we didn't realize how serious what was going on, or I think we knew people was like it's gunshots. We didn't understand the mass shooting until we realized everyone was calling us, not because we saw the highway backed up. Because keep in mind, we knew a lot of people was coming to Lincoln. They've been posting on TikTok. We already knew the big of an occasion this was going to be. But we did not understand how big of a situation, a tragedy that was happening until, I want to say for real, the next day when I saw people on TikTok, like my mom called me and said, "You okay? You good?" But when I got home and talked to my mom in the morning, she was all like, "Yeah, such and such calling me, such and such." I'm like, "Whoa, like what you mean?" Now I'm looking at there's news outlets, they had witnesses, people. I'm like, "Oh wait." Like I don't even remember the occasion. I just remember running. I ran and then came back. Like so I didn't realize how big of a incident it was until the next day. I'm in PJs waking up in the morning.
So I realized
the next day.
I realized it was serious as I was walking to the car.
Mm-hmm.
So when everything happened, mind you, the PSU tent is in the corner where everybody's running towards. So we standing there, we still grilling, we partying, we got our own little corner, we still partying. We see people run, we kept partying because we ain't hear nothing, whatever. Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden, you just see people leaving. So I'm like, okay, something happened. Somebody said shooting, but I didn't hear or see nothing. People wasn't overreacting, right? Then as I go to get another piece of chicken, being big back, the cops walk over to the PSU tent. I'm like, you're like, hey, this is an active crime scene. Huh? What you mean? Oh, there's been a shooting, da-da-da-da. So then I look, and they had it like, the way they had it taped off, I wasn't paying attention at first, but they had it, so where it was at, I was trying to walk straight up the driveway to the arch, because that's where you was closer at. I had to walk all the way around from that exit where had to walk all the way around. So when I peeped that, so I start looking back, I see ambulance. I'm like, news. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, hold up.
I just feel like this is really shocking. I don't think I will ever like realize how big of an incident this was. Keep going though.
But the whole time, when I looked, I seen somebody on the ground. The person that got hit in the head. I seen it, but I seen it from a distance because I was trying to walk that way, but they had it taped off. So as I look back, I'm like, why I look like cuz got sent to the gulag? Like I'm like, hold up. Then they said 6 people got shot. I was like, bro. And mind you, homecoming Lincoln easily would have had the best homecoming this year if I
feel like everyone keeps saying it still was until before that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. It was supposed to end at 10. That happened at like 9:30 or something like that, bro. Nobody was leaving at 10. Nobody was leaving at 10. They was probably going to tell people to start shutting it down, but I guarantee you people were still going to be there 11, 12, still trying to get off campus, still just trying to walk. Promise you, homecoming, it was a good time. I got to see old classmates, teammates, bro. I'm like, oh, snap, dang, bro, I ain't see you since we was playing at Lincoln together. And then Then they all texting me, calling me. I ain't talked to y'all in 4 or 5 years. Yo, bro, you good? Like, I seen you up there, but I ain't. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I ain't even know what was going on. But, like, for sure, like, just our prayers up to everybody.
Yeah.
And I do have another opinion. As a man, right? As a man, that when men go outside to talk to women, right? How no man can make me that mad that I'm not trying to be outside to have a good time. Like I would never get that mad. And then that mad to the point where you shut stuff down and they're contemplating having spring fling and homecoming the next year. Bro, this is a serious situation. And bro, you're supposed to be outside trying to have a good time. Go talk to some woman or something. You worrying about another man, in my opinion. And yes, bro, you're gay. You're weird because it was so much stuff going on. It was so much stuff. It was people out there with connections, giving out little job joints or whatever. All types of Lincoln alum doing everything. I've met so many people that could give all of us everybody opportunity there, just for you to do that. I'm like, bro, why you ain't come look for no opportunity? The opportunity to mess up the homecoming. That's what you ultimately did, and I am upset because I really was having a great time. I was having a good time. Like the vibes was all the way there, and it just got ruined by some nut shit.
First off, like he said before, prayers out to all the families impacted by that. It's never easy. Like that's always hard, especially in a school setting when people like they're supposed to be celebrating.
And you sent your child up there for education.
Exactly.
Not to and Lincoln's in the middle of nowhere. What,
Scary.
how are you? Who has a gun in the middle of nowhere like this? Like, come on, like you. I bring you to this campus that's supposed to be safe, and you come back. You don't come back.
It's crazy, and it's like it's a messed up world we live in. But like I said, like I'm speechless because like I've been in this like a school shooter situation, but not like to that extent where it's like an actual mass shooting. Mine was like
shit. We done dealt. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We done dealt with so much trauma at Lincoln as a student. Bro, somebody died. I did an extra year. I did 5 years. Somebody died 3 of those 5 years at Lincoln.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Somebody died my freshman year, leaving homecoming. Zion,
I
he left. He was leaving Lincoln homecoming. That's the first one, mind you. It was a big thing because they was like, oh, somebody got into a car accident coming from Lincoln.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who is who. Yeah. Everybody calling me, calling this person. Come to find out it's Zion. Yeah. Cool. COVID happened. Then the next year, that's when Juan died. I'm like, come on, bro. Like it's just always been something.
I don't know. How do y'all feel like? Do you feel like that messed up the experience for like the upcoming students? How do you feel like that transpired?
For the freshmen, I think so. That's not fair.
Yeah, I feel like this is another thing. I feel like even though this was a big situation that should have been aired, should have been covered, like because you need to know about the safety, you need to know what's going on. I feel like a lot of times for Lincoln, for HBCUs, but talking from Lincoln because I went to Lincoln, we get a lot of bad press. And 9 times out of 10, like even this situation, it's not even the students. It's random people that were able to come on the campus and mess it up for Lincoln. Like I really like you'll know the bad about outside people that did some stuff at Lincoln before you know about the good things the Lincoln students actually do. Like you know about the shooting. Do you know about? Have you ever heard about the Lincoln March or the Freedom 14 in 2023? That was like 2 years. What years is 5? Yeah. 2 years ago, a group of students, 14 students, led. It was more students, but 14 students took 3 days to march from Lincoln to Harrisburg to demand funding from the state. Over $19 million from the state. Jesus. One of those individuals is my line sister. So I know what they look like. Yeah. A lot of them was a part of the organization. I was in the college Dems. Yeah. Marched to Harrisburg. But I guarantee y'all don't know about that, but y'all know about this mass shooting. Exactly. Y'all know about any type of threat we'll ever get, but you don't know about the good stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like that's bad because like everybody want to publicize problems because like that's what
negativity sells.
Yeah, negativity sells.
And it don't even be the students. That's the crazy part.
I know.
Right, so that's the thing. It's always a student getting impacted, and it's always somebody from the outside impacting it. Because when Juan died, it was a Lincoln alumni. It was a whole Lincoln alumni. Yes, bro. So look, him and his homies. Well, he was at work. His homies was at a PSU event. We had a dodgeball event that day. We leave. We go back to the apartment. We go to ASL or whatever. We starting to celebrate. We starting to have a good night because it's like it's PSU week, so we celebrating every day right now. All of a sudden, we see helicopters. We see ambulance. You're like, I don't know. All of a sudden, somebody just died. Who just died? Juan. Huh? Yeah, bro. They was just rumbling. I'm like, who was just rumbling? Him and his homies. I'm like, bro, wasn't they just at our event with us?
That's crazy.
And then, literally, like 2 hours later, he's gone. I'm just like, yo. And, you know, even if I come back to the school, people fight. It's just people have been fighting since the beginning of time, right? But why? What's up? You scared to get your ass whooped? Like, you really gonna come? I'd rather lose a fight than anybody sit here and say, "Oh no, he a crash out. Don't invite him to stand the third." Whole time, no, I'm not worried about nothing else. I'm not bringing no gun to. I didn't come here for that.
Yeah.
So why do I need it?
My next question for y'all: do you feel like? All right, so I understand the person who actually shot was at fault. Do you feel like anybody else is responsible? Like for example, if I'm on Villanova campus, I feel kind of safe because I know every corner there's a security guard just standing right there. I know not too many people can get through this pathway. You feel me? Unless you have some type of clearance. Do you feel like y'all feel that safeness at Lincoln or
No.
no? Yeah.
Can I say another thing though? It's because we don't have enough funding to get the safety.
That too, okay. And they only really be trying safety wise. Homecoming, spring clean, or graduation. When big events start happening on campus,
and they hire the extra people, but there's no way we could get all this coverage from this story, from this incident, but still no one will advocate to help us get the stuff we need. Now, the school, like the president, the public safety, they can be like, yeah, okay, we can get more officers. We can do this, but that comes with money.
Exactly.
Like, we don't have the money.
And then that's going to be taken from actual, like, schooling fundings. And
exactly, and then the students are going to complain.
Yeah.
We don't get this anymore. We don't get that anymore. We pay for this. We pay for that. But we're not getting it. So, like, yeah, this is a big hoo-ha right now. But I guarantee you by the springtime, next Yard Fest, they're going to probably have an extra few gates up. But it's not going to make a difference. We don't have the funding to do it. The most they can do is probably charge people to come to homecoming now. Then you're not going to have homecoming. Because I'm not paying for homecoming.
Yeah, I'm not paying for
I'm not paying for homecoming.
I'm the type person. That sounds like it could be a thing. My thing is you have to be a Lincoln alumni or have to be able to show some proof in order to not have to pay.
But then that's corny. Like,
it is corny, but we're trying to protect our safety. So you want to be corny or you want to be dead?
Well, listen. I don't
think about think about the small logic. Yeah. No, because I really am upset about the situation. So that's why I'm talking real low passionate. Like, it's never mind. I just can't fathom it, bro.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like, it's messed up. It's really messed up, and like it's harder to talk about when like you feel that emotion. But like let that joint out, bro.
Like, you can do but so much. Like, it's hard to prove that somebody is a Lincoln alumni. Like, how far back are you really willing to look? Are you just standing third? Cool. But it's like, now if you charging non-Lincoln people that they're just coming as guests, they're going to be like, oh, it's corny, ain't going to be there. But shit, sometimes, I'm going to be honest, I can have fun with just the people I've met at Lincoln. Yeah. I've been at Lincoln for 5 years. I guarantee you, I know where the fun people is at.
So my question then, like, do you feel like homecoming should be open to the public or should that just be for the students? Because if you look at
homecoming is always meant for the public, and I'll never change that. But the precautions, we need to take better. We need to start getting better precautions.
But like, what's the purpose of homecoming? Let's focus on that.
Celebration.
Celebrating what?
Coming home.
Right? So if you coming home, why are we allowing outsiders to come? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I think that it should be with your university students because I feel like less things is likely to happen because it's just like y'all know that the economy, y'all not about like that other life. Y'all went to college. Y'all was trying to strive to do something better. So with that being said, like, I don't feel like people from outside the school should be going to y'all homecomings. I will come with you because you're my brother, but like...
But All right, and another
I
thing.
know. I feel like it's also an opportunity to like
Network.
share. Not
Yeah.
even network,
Yes,
but also
network.
like share.
Homecoming is about networking.
Share your like culture with the community.
Yeah.
So even though like homecoming, if you keep in mind, homecoming is not just one event; it's a whole week.
Exactly.
9 times out of 10, outside people, even alum, are only allowed to come to
The game.
the game in the Yard Fest, the
Yeah.
big
That's
like
Saturday.
the big like tailgate at the end. But like the parties that happen throughout the week, yeah, that's students only.
Okay.
You might have some alumni parties that are happening at the same time, but like it's only open to the public.
Okay.
Technically, realistically,
Realistically.
the rules are supposed to be one event. But like, yeah, so like I feel like that's the opportunity to share your culture with the community. You never know. You might bring your I brought my best friend with me. She probably come with me. Now she fell in love with Lincoln. Maybe now she want to go to Lincoln, or she got a sibling who want to go to Lincoln. So I feel like it's an opportunity to share your culture. And now because people don't know how to act, we can't share our culture with people.
Exactly.
And this is if that shooting wouldn't have happened, this would have been a perfect opportunity for people to fall in love with Lincoln.
Exactly.
But now they can't, because I guarantee you, like, even, like, now seeing people are posting on Instagram, like, before this happened, you didn't even see the family we had afterwards. I mean, we had beforehand. People are posting TikToks, recaps of the game, of the Yard Fest before everything happened. But that was never going to get showcased if nothing would have got showcased from Lincoln if this didn't happen. Of course, the only thing that gets showcased is the shooting.
Press,
That got showcased. People on the way home down Boardman Pike, there was a car lit on fire. They was like, look at this Lincoln car on fire. It wasn't even a Lincoln car. It was someone else's car on fire. And in the comments, people were saying just another typical day at Lincoln. Someone even asked, what is the race of these students? Not of the people who was there. What is the race of the students? It all falls back on the students.
That's crazy.
And bro, I'm be honest with you. One thing I can sit here and say, I can expect people to fight. That's okay. Like not fighting for just any bullshit reason, but weapons, bro. I on a college campus, I just cannot fathom having a weapon. Like I've seen people have their weapons just because where they come from. They feel like they still might be stuck in that mindset. But then as they start getting used to college life, realizing, man, I'm not here for this, so I really don't need it. So they'll keep their joint in their room or whatever, this, that, and the third. But whole time, students not even supposed to are not even allowed to have weapons. But some people are still stuck in, their environment. But when they come in to get out this environment, it's like, well, shit be happening up here. So you gonna sit here and tell me, somebody literally just got shot, and you gonna sit here and say you gonna kick a student out for just having the gun?
Oh, they kick somebody out?
I've seen it happen before.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but I'm saying like you'll kick a student out for just they'll do room checks, right? And you'll kick a student out for you found a weapon because you be like students technically in the handbook you're not supposed to have weapons as a student.
They'll kick students out for having an empty bottle. They'll kick students out for having an empty bottle.
Yes. So it's like you'll do that, but what are you doing to go for the safety? Because man, I'm just trying to have fun here. I don't care. And students are definitely always going to get the bad end of the stick, especially whatever, and that's for any school. But we specifically speaking on Lincoln, like Lincoln students definitely going to always get the flag.
I hope that the incoming freshmen, like that's the biggest thing, cause the youth is like we try to appeal to them, right? So like I hope that like this doesn't deter them too far on their journey, where it's just like I don't even want to go to college no more. Like you playing with people's dreams now, like I don't.
You gotta embrace them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But no, for real though, like once you do something like that, that can like impact a lot of people different ways, and it's just like now like. Somebody could have been the next Martin Luther King, and you just messed that up because now he only seeing one side. Now he gonna turn to Malcolm X. Even though Malcolm X, he did his stuff. I love Malcolm X, but like, you see what I'm saying? No, like one trigger can like
same slight purpose, different approach.
Oh, say that again.
Same slight purpose,
different approach.
Just different approaches.
And one approach was just like you kicking me while I'm down. Well, I'm not gonna fight back. You feel me? And one was just like,
and I'm already starting. I'm already you already got a head start, so of course. But like, I mean, it's a touchy situation. It's just corny. It's just corny to me because one thing I can say here, bro, people fight everywhere, and I will stand on that. One thing about me, I grew up fighting. Okay, I'm from a rough neighborhood. We grew up fighting, like, but not fighting every day for my life. But fought people before. Like I've experienced being fighting. But it's like I never thought to try to kill the person. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Cool, but tomorrow, all right, see, respect, bro. I don't want no continuing problem, but just gonna get this out the way.
My thing is, if just piggybacking off of that, like fighting and stuff like that, why did y'all have to bring it to a college campus that you do not go to? Never went to. Probably wasn't going to.
Probably never went to school at all.
What was was this not planned, but like like I'm so confused. Y'all just happen to, this was the man. If I see you on site, I see you on site, and on site just happened to be at Lincoln. I'm so confused on how did outside beef ruin a whole celebration. It was mad heads.
There was so many people there, bro. I had to keep going to the hill just to make sure I'm not tripping,
So many
bro.
heads at this homecoming.
Then you shoot in the crowd. You don't. You did.
Y'all didn't even take it to the corner.
Exactly. You got the person who died was the person that was that was the main target. Cool, you hit your target, but you shot willy-nilly, brother. Now they saying it's a mass shooting. No, when it was just probably just shooting at you, you just don't know how to shoot. So it's like it's ways to go about. Like I always try to. I don't know, bro. I just try to. I'm trying to give him some grace, some justification, and I can't. I really cannot give him no grace, no justification, because it's like, that's really corny, bro. It's really corny. It's really corny, bro. It's corny. There's no way in the world I'm going to, any homecoming. I know when I went to school what I'm looking for, what I'm here to do. Have a good time, meet people and network. You think it's not other smart people at different colleges, different HBCUs? But now I'm scared. I gotta duck my taco because shit. Now Lincoln, the murder capital of HBCUs.
Oh my gosh.
People have been saying that for the last 2-3 years, bro.
You gotta be careful. They're gonna shut that down. They keep doing that. Keep that, like image. Yeah. If you keep that image, you're gonna end up shutting down.
There's ain't this Dr. Allen last year in the office, or then she just renewed whatever it is. This gonna be her last term because there has been it's been 2 or 3 students that died under her presidency as the president of Lincoln, and
especially
there has been a mass shooting under her presidency.
That's hard. And then that's a lot on one person. Like, all right, how do you do you feel like it's her fault, or do you feel like she deserves grace?
If she's the position she's in, I have to fault her.
Yeah.
Not 100% because she couldn't control this wild
There's
dude.
only so much you could do.
do.
There's no way she not advocating for what we need.
Exactly. Bro, she was out there. The president of the school was actually outside at where everything was at. She might not have been right where the shooting was at, but she was out there. Bro, imagine if he would have shot her.
Yeah, that would have been.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, that Lincoln would be done. We'd be cooked.
Yeah, it's only so she can only do so much. It's the people who's supposed to be helping her.
Exactly.
Like the state.
I'm
giving
only
us the money to help.
I'm only giving her 1% fault because she's the president of the school. That's the rest of it is stuff. It's like she can't really control that.
She can't be the bodyguard. She can't be the public safety. She's only one person. She's only literally she only has the voice.
Yeah. I feel you. I agree though. I feel like that's why I asked the question. I don't. When somebody's in charge, it's like they got so much pressure on them. Cause I'm a leader at where I work at, right? So like it's so much pressure. Like and then once something falls through, it's just like dang, everybody gonna think it's me. But it's just like no, she probably really putting in work behind the scenes. But it's only but so much you could do with the funny. Yeah.
And I feel like if you ask different people that question, they probably have different answers. But once again, I feel like as a leader, I was in student leadership. I wasn't the president of a university. But it's a lot of things that happen, and then they're quick to blame the leadership. But you don't know what I did behind the scenes.
Exactly.
I advocated before you even knew this was going to happen.
Exactly.
So I would never blame people who are in. Well, unless it's obvious that they're not doing what they need to do in their presidency.
Exactly. In their presidency.
In their presidency.
In their presidency.
But just like you said, she was out there just just like she was out there with us.
Mm-hmm.
She was
And at the
literally
same
in the
time, she's
middle of
at
danger.
every
That's-
I have been
that
in
was good,
rooms with
though.
Dr. Allen where with student panels, student advocacy working groups with her, and she's sitting there listening to us, writing it down, taking it to her people who need to take it to their people.
That's good. That's good.
So it's only but so much she can do. So it's just I gotta give her some grace because, bro, the fact that she was out there, she was outside mingling with the people. She's an AKA from Lincoln, so she knew she was going to be outside with her classmates, her line sisters, her sorority sisters. She was going to be outside. I don't know too many other schools where the president is actually outside with people. And you put the president in danger. Now that they've gotten her to safety, now she gotta take the fault.
That's bad.
Double whammy. But we can get off this topic. But prayers up to everybody that was
Prayers to
affected.
everyone
Yeah.
involved, everyone who has lost someone, everyone who is injured, family, friends, loved one, and just love to Lincoln. We stand with Lincoln.
Lincoln strong.
That was crazy.
That was Semaj.
That was Semaj. I'm just looking at dead Scooby over there.
There, Scooby. Scooby.
Let me go get Scooby.
Yeah, can we
ahead.
about to show you Scooby real fast before we get into our next topic. I feel like you should see how his life is right now. Put it on. Put it on. I don't know. It's like, no,
I
I'm
don't know
playing.
what she said.
But listen, this dog was sitting there. Hey, Scoob, can you show him how he was sitting over there? It was sad. It was sad. I'm over here looking at Scooby. I'm sitting here like, bro, it's the
Hold it, put it on.
What were you trying to say? Oh, your hair done. Oh, you gotta see how you look, gang. You gotta
Yeah,
see
I'm
how
about
you
to-
look. All right, while we playing around, who's the next topic? Oh, wait, Miles, let me say.
Yeah, I look stupid, bro. Take this shit off. Hold on. Put my hat back on. Cut.
But I like.
Ooh! I didn't peep it. I didn't see it on his head. It scared me.
I do want to apologize then.
No, it's okay.
All right.
No. Yeah.
All right. But what's it called? Who got the next topic? Look at him
smirking because he know it's him.
Ooh, what you got for us?
So I got a little scenario for y'all. So like,
So what's scenario?
here we go. Yeah, you know something. Okay.
All
So
right.
if this scenario is less likely to happen too, so this is just a random scenario. Chris Brown, Usher, Beyonce are having they performing at the concert. Who would you want to headline? As in, who do you want to finish the show?
Tamia, you're first. I already
Beyonce.
answered. Okay, go ahead. Tell me more.
Beyonce.
Why?
Actually, everyone say their answers, then we say why.
All right, so mine in order. Do you want like a
If
order?
I
I wanted
if-
the order. I wanted to
Oh,
hear
the order. If I was in charge, if I was making money off of this concert, my order would be Usher, Chris Brown, Beyonce.
And she's closing.
She's closing.
Okay, Usher, Chris Brown, Beyonce. All right, if I had to do it, I would have Usher, Chris Brown, Beyonce. The reason why.
I would just switch Beyonce and Chris Brown.
Okay.
Beyonce fan base is such a like. I
don't
don't
think
even have the words.
I don't think you understand how
Her
big, how
fan
crazy
base is
Chris
so
Brown fan base is.
big that the whole Lord, the whole crowd still gonna be there. We're gonna have a sold out show the whole time.
This is how I know it's serious. You say one bad thing about Chris Brown, nobody cares. Nobody give a F. right?
Beyonce,
You say one bad thing
What?
about Beyonce.
She gonna make a song
the
and they
whole
gonna have a
hive is
whole-
gonna be on you.
what's that new dance?
But wait. Do y'all not y'all? So realize Chris Brown has had a lot of situations in the media. So of course,
Alright,
it's
so-
easy to say.
So we
it's
talk about
easy.
talent.
No.
No, we talk about talent then. If that's the case, because you say he had a lot of
Pause.
things.
Let me get to my point on this.
Yeah, I
one, 'cause
got
I
you.
know
I
you're
got
gonna
you.
confuse me.
We just trying to be strategic.
Yeah, so I'm saying Chris Brown because his fan base is just like Beyonce's. I'm trying to tell you, I can.
But you see how you gotta convince us? Ain't no convincing about Beyonce.
What you mean
sure
convince? What you
So-
mean? I'm not trying to convince y'all about about Chris Brown. Y'all like Chris Brown, but y'all just want to see Beyonce.
So all right, so why would you put why would you do Usher, Beyonce, and Chris Brown?
Hold on, because I have a different answer to that as well.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, when you look at Chris Brown, his entire career, he's had bad moments in the media.
Okay.
Name me one moment you can remember Beyonce having a bad moment in the media.
The fight with Jay-Z in the elevator with her sister.
That was Solange.
Okay, but that's her bad image because it's her family. She was a part of that.
Isn't that just proving our part that Beyonce should go last?
No.
I'm just saying that was
no. He said, I'm going off specifically this phrase. He said, you say one bad thing about Beyonce, the whole beehive is going whatever.
Yeah.
I agree. That's a fact.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Chris Brown's fan base is like that as well. I'm trying to tell you. Say something bad about Chris Brown to Jordan.
That's different.
No.
That's different.
But you gotta remember, she's one person of.
She's not gonna go tweet on the internet.
Yeah,
she's just gonna be like, "Don't say that about my man."
Yeah, that's different.
Well, she's not internet, but I'm trying to tell you, if we looking at the internet, I promise you, people are okay with seeing negative things of Chris Brown. His fan base is it's the same exact thing. But me, now, let me go into why I would say go last. Me, I want to see Beyonce too, respectfully. I want to see Beyonce. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, Usher, these all three great performers. So say, the first person that goes, most people don't always come to the shows early. They be missing the first 2-3 people.
Yeah.
If I miss Usher, I might be missing a good show.
Yeah.
But then I know for a fact, right after, it's going to be Beyonce or Chris Brown, either or. I say Chris Brown because...
Well, you say Beyonce because you want Chris Brown to close. That's what
yes.
you're saying.
So I'm saying I would have Beyonce go second because I know for a fact that she brings men and women out. Chris Brown do too, but his is definitely way more women.
Yeah.
So once Beyonce is done performing, more women are coming. So I'm thinking.
I feel like Beyonce bring out a lot of women too.
No. No.
I feel like Beyonce probably whole atmosphere
I'm not
is
this.
I'm not.
Beyonce bring she bring out men and women. What I'm saying is, most of Chris Brown's fan base is women. It's 95% women. Chris Brown's fan base. Beyonce probably got 70-30, but she bring out men too. Me, I don't want to be at no sausage fest. Okay, I don't want to be around a bunch of men, even though. Is women out here still here to see Beyonce, but I don't want to be around a bunch of.
I don't think any of those. Like, if I go to a Beyonce concert, I feel like I'm gonna be surrounded by women.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot more men. It's just gonna be a lot more men at a Beyonce concert than a Chris Brown concert. Is what I'm saying.
Well, if all three of them are there, the same amount of men and women are gonna be there.
But the men are gonna leave after they see the women.
Not if they paid that ticket. Shoot.
Well, yeah, that ticket is gonna be expensive. So I'm gonna make sure I see Usher. But I'm just saying. This is of course his opinion, but if you really can't go wrong with whoever headline, honestly, actually Usher can't headline that. I mean, Usher can't headline it. It gotta be somebody else because Usher is in that conversation of top 5 artists ever.
Just knowing that
top 10,
how long this concert going to take, I ain't staying for no. I'm be like, yo, it's time to go home. Like I'm gonna be looking at the set list like, all right, he got 2 more songs left. Like,
But Usher puts on a good show, so it's like, damn, are you willing to miss that? But depending on how much them tickets is, I ain't missing nothing. I ain't gonna miss not 1 second of that show.
No, for me, I feel like only reason I'm putting Beyonce last, like the work that she put into a concert, like
that means you really don't pay attention to Chris Brown, bro.
No. Listen. No. I'll pay attention to Chris Brown. But let me finish. I'll let you finish. Let me finish.
Just dick them.
That was only for reference. We don't use.
Oh my God.
We don't use that no more.
Why you want Beyonce to go last, bro? Let me hear your reason why.
So I want Beyonce to go last because so I never went to a Beyonce concert, but then I went to go see her movie that she dropped in the theaters about her concert behind.
You saw it in theaters?
Yeah.
I saw it on Netflix.
I saw it in theaters, but it was.
I watched it on Netflix and fell asleep.
I watched it because at the time somebody I was talking to they was really big on Beyonce and we went to go to the movies to watch it. I think. Big sucker. I admit. But listen, the amount of work she put behind it goes way beyond like a lot more people, like a lot of artists that I see. Like she really put thought into every single thing that she does, and I feel like that translates into the actual show way more than any other show that I ever seen. So like
That's fair. That's a fair take.
Yeah, and then like with Chris Brown, like he does his good thing. That's why I put him second because like opening, you want somebody who can like get everybody attention.
So I got a question for your on that opinion, right? So when you saying that, you watch Beyonce put her show together. You've seen that before. No, but the question is, have you ever seen? There's only 2 artists I've ever seen when they record it and they put it out, showing how they create their shows, and they made it into a movie. There's only 2 artists that ever did that.
Yeah.
But
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, Beyonce.
Yeah, but all right. So,
but my thing is, I'm sure Chris Brown records and whatever. He just probably never made a movie on my fault.
So when Chris Brown is performing, his is mostly dancing. Am I right or wrong? Cause he a dancer.
And what is Beyonce? He don't dance. Beyonce don't dance better than Chris Brown.
She don't. She performs.
And she definitely don't sing better than Chris Brown.
That's
opinionated.
That's opinionated.
That's opinionated. But
she doesn't dance better than Chris Brown. I will give you that. But she does perform better.
Chris Brown dancing for 3 hours. They both putting on a 3-hour set. I guarantee you, Chris Brown is dancing from the first song to the last song.
And he going
now
dance
he might
better.
do the little flying and whatever, but he's still dancing. Or he's flying to go to the other stage in the middle.
So he has the talent, but Beyonce is going to put on a show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like we at the
Look,
circus.
I'm giving him his flowers. He's one of the greatest artists of all time.
If you want to talk about like
he's the second.
Like
the second greatest. That's opinionated.
If you want to talk about the talent and everything being him, yeah. But if you want to talk about the show, that means theatrics. Yeah. All that stuff. It's gonna be Beyonce.
Have y'all ever? All right, wait.
I haven't been to either one of their concerts.
I was gonna say I never been to.
I only been to Miley's Behavior.
Don't get me wrong. I want to go to a Beyonce concert. Do not get me wrong. Like I want to see her perform. Yeah. Because people that have seen Beyonce perform in person say she puts on a show. People used to say that about Chris Brown. I was already a fan growing up with him because he had the light skinned dudes on top when I was growing up. So I'm like, bet.
Did y'all hear?
So I'm like, bet. But I was like, all right. When I seen him perform, I'm like, damn, he really be putting on a show. People really. And when I really wanted to see Chris Brown, the first time I was like, yeah, I got to see him in person perform, is when he did the Michael Jackson tribute on the BET Awards. Bro, he cooked that drum. It had so much emotion going through his body, bro. While he was crying, he still was putting a show on, bro. I don't think Beyonce can put on the tribute and start showing her emotions and still perform. Beyonce needs to be clear-headed and she focus on how she put this show together.
She don't be clear-headed when she make her show.
I'm gonna say.
She don't be clear-headed. You see all that, like she be stressed.
Well, but you gotta think. But like you said, see how this is a debate.
Yeah.
Because we know for a fact the effort that they put into their show. So yes, they probably both be stressed. Because think about who we are talking about. Yeah. We talk about the two. We talk about the 2 main people right now. You know what I'm saying? The slums. But it's just like. Me, I'm going off of scenario. I know for a fact Beyonce, the Beehive, has more men than Team Breezy has more men. Team Breezy is his fan. The name of his fan base is more men in the Beehive than there are more men.
Okay.
So what does that have to do with your concert lineup?
I want Chris Brown to finish because the men are going to 9 times out of 10. Most of the men are going to leave after seeing Beyonce. Good.
No, but if you was running this concert, you would want the people to stay the whole time.
Once they pay for the ticket, I don't care. I don't care.
But once they know your retention rate of your concerts, when you throw another concert, you're not gonna get as many tickets as you got that time.
Listen,
but that sounded so great. Didn't that sound good? That sound well. I don't want. No. I don't want. No. Turn the mic. No. Why you talking at the I went?
No, I get what you're saying. The retention rate is key, but people go to see who they want to see. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So
it don't matter the order.
So it don't matter the order.
That's what I said.
You feel me?
Mess up and not see Usher.
Right.
He puts on the show.
So if you put Usher, Chris Brown, and Beyonce on the same situation, whoever starts. Whoever finishes, and 9 times out of 10, people will stay for the entire show because there are 3 great performers performing.
Yeah.
Right? So you don't have a problem with people staying for the whole show because a Usher fan going to stay and see how Chris Brown do it.
Yeah.
Beyonce fan going to stay and see how Usher and Chris Brown do it,
But
right?
it's more. Usher got more women on his fan base than men. I know that if Usher or Chris Brown go last, the men that came to see Beyonce 9 times out of 10 are probably going to leave. Good for me.
Honestly,
When
look,
you say men that come to see Beyonce,
Men, Beyonce.
I know, yeah,
I
know.
Okay,
Yeah.
right?
I know,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But I will say,
Am I wording that wrong?
no, it's all right, it's all right.
I'm saying Chris Brown,
But look-
his fan base don't got as many men.
are these the fans, the kind of fans that are going to dick you?
No,
Oh,
that right
yeah.
there, you're using it wrong. That was horrible. That was horrible.
Where's the bell?
I didn't use it right.
Not that
Not
time.
at all.
Not that time.
Bing, 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 bing,
Not that time.
How was I supposed to use it?
Bing, 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 bing.
like, all right, you playing ball, right?
No.
No.
No,
I'm
it's
saying
kind of like
no.
dang, I just cooked them. I just
Oh,
ate them up,
yeah,
ate them up.
Yeah.
Then when I say
Or say
ate
you
them
eat
up,
some
you
food fast.
You dick it?
Dick
you
that junk.
you
Yeah.
like you
That junk.
scrambled it.
That's the Philly lingo though.
It's-
Yes,
It's
yeah,
bad.
Exactly.
It's bad.
Like
We-
when it, like
I'm not
yeah,
dicking no
like
chicken chops.
what
Yeah.
chicken chop? Yeah, like you hungry and you just finished it under.
Dick that shit.
You yes. There you go. You couldn't. You ate it up.
You ate it up.
Demolished.
Pause.
I'm not gonna lie. All the words are not sounding right to an
They're not.
outsider.
Just
To an
Demolished,
outsider, it don't
ate
sound
'em
right,
up,
but we
cooked
really
'em.
is it really makes sense if you're from Philly. Like
Yeah, that's like anywhere, like John or being Joe. Or the other day,
Oh yeah, being Joe. Let's talk about that one.
I told
Wait, wait.
somebody my name was Jean Pierre,
they say John.
and you know they spelled it Jean.
Yep, on TV.
This is somebody that was in radio. I said, yes, my name is Jean Pierre. She spelled it JAWN. I said,
You know
wow.
another one? Y'all ever use the
just
y'all
got
ever
mad.
use chop?
Huh? Chop, yeah.
That person chop?
Yeah, chops.
Yeah.
But let's talk about Joe. Like, why we just say why we just start picking on Joe? Like, what did Joe do? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why you being Joe?
Joe was being too.
no,
But like, why do we have to like
that
adjust
can't
that
no.
name?
Now I actually got an answer for that.
Oh wait, that must be an actual thing though.
No, it
Once
really-
upon a time, there was a Philadelphia.
Exactly what you said, Joe. When Philly people say, "Oh, you being Joe," it was somebody in Philly just being like
Himself.
Joe, probably being himself.
So you
When
act
just
like Joe.
Oh, don't you know how people? Oh, now you Dicky and this and the third. He's being
But
Joe.
no, I'm saying, like, where did
And
Joe
his
come
name
from?
was his name was Joe.
It came
Oh,
from
his name was Joe.
It
His-
came
the
from
person-
upstate.
Upstate.
Came from jail,
Oh, okay.
and it was really about geographical. So they just said Joe. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, cause you,
Joe.
yeah, Joe, Joe. You feel
Yeah,
me?
we found the root.
Right.
That's tough.
Right.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna figure out.
So wait, how
Yeah,
does geographic?
So
because you typically deal with your people, right? So it's the opposite.
But how does that correlate to our meaning of Joe? Joe meaning you doing too much.
No, Joe means you out there trying to be all up in everybody's face.
There you go.
And you
Yeah.
shouldn't be up in everybody's face when you upstate. You shouldn't be up there talking to everybody, right? Stick with your group. So find out where the
Oh,
fuck
you
you're
being
from.
geographical. you going around the whole.
Right. You going around the whole state of PA. You feel me? But instead of somebody coming up with the whole name, you feel me? They just say, "Man, you being Joe, bro." Like, what? What's Joe? Like, yeah, you out there for the people. Like, you ain't supposed to be out there for the people.
Clipping that. I'm clipping that.
Geographical.
You being geographic. I'm gonna start using that. Why you?
You be like, why you talk so white?
Why are you so geographical?
She about that's gonna be stamped. Like, honestly, you should. You know how you put my name up on the top?
Yeah.
Put geographical. Stop being.
You're
Just say stop being
I'm gonna be
geographical.
like, whenever y'all get on there, they just being.
Geographical.
Geographical.
I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait to add that. Yes.
Wait, it's her dad's birthday.
Oh yes, it's my dad's birthday.
Well, he's not letting you do it. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
But no, the only thing I was just saying is like I know for a fact that I'm gonna be around a lot of men at a Beyonce, more men at a Beyonce concert than I will be
I love how you stuck on this point.
because
about
I
to
remember
get on it. He
I had
on it, though.
I
He
had
on it.
said
I was about to
I
get
had
right back
said
on
it and I think I must have misworded it. So what I'm saying is
No, you didn't misword it.
I
No,
did.
we just
No.
Oh, because I was gonna say like yeah, it's just more men
I don't see more men being Beyonce fans than women.
The Beehive. Yes, no, it's more men in the Beehive than there are.
Is it 2 snaps and a twist, men?
No,
Or
I'm talking
straight men?
about regular straight men. I'm talking regular straight men. Beyonce was a sex symbol when she was coming up. She was hot. Everybody in that generation, whatever grew up, they like I want to go see this fine lady.
Beyonce?
Yes,
I grew up in that generation. I remember when she was with Destiny's Child.
Beyonce was my first girlfriend.
Beyonce ain't never had nothing I ever wanted.
Y'all know who my first boyfriend was? Michael B. Jordan. And he's my husband to this day. Why everyone making that face? Is y'all mad?
Not Michael Jackson. Beyonce.
Michael B. Jordan.
For sure.
I just feel like he went out
Beyonce,
bad.
that was, I
He
grew
went
up,
out
I
with
was like,
me.
I want her.
He went out bad with Lori.
There was no Lori. It was always me.
seemed
That
like
was a publicity stunt.
It was
That was indubitable.
So you were a Beyonce fan.
Oh, we skipping past my man.
You just stared at her picture on the wall.
Oof, I liked her music too. I liked her music, but like,
How old are you?
25.
Oh,
I had a crush. You had a crush growing up?
No.
Impossible.
he thinks
I had
about on Beyonce. You talk about period, right?
You talking about period?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
you never had a crush?
No.
In your life?
No.
Grade school, middle school?
No.
What? Kindergarten? He shared my PB and J with me?
I experienced vagina very young.
Oh, okay.
No, fair.
You didn't have a crush
I
on
had
the...
a crush.
Huh?
You didn't have a crush on the...
On the person?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not even a celebrity?
But like,
No.
What?
I like to have attainable dreams. See, I don't get caught up in unattainable stuff.
You know what? That is really on point
So when you
for
get
embrace
caught up
dreams.
with unattainable dreams, your life becomes unattainable. So I like to keep a hold on my shit.
And that's why Michael B. Jordan is...
Right?
Yeah.
That's why I've never been a fanboy. Like, I can run into somebody and they be like, yo, what's up? What's up?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to take no pictures
be
with
like
you.
that.
I ran into Jack
Right.
Del Rio. I took a picture with him when I was in the airport. You feel me? Because I recognized. I said, damn, that's Jack Del Rio.
Wait,
Right?
dream
So-
for thought. I have a question.
Go ahead.
How do you obtain that mindset? Because I feel like when you have a crush,
My
you
dad.
don't purpessly have a
it
crush on
gotta
someone.
be drilled into you.
My
Like,
dad,
yeah.
Wow.
my dad made sure the things that I wanted to do were attainable, right? Like, you can have an imagination. Make sure your imagination is something
see
that
what's
you
on
can be, something great that you can do. You feel me? Like, so I never got caught up in being with another woman, right? Because there were women in front of me. You feel me? So I'm not going to take my dreams up to the sky. Now, if it happens and I become famous, then, you know, maybe we can have a crush. But 9 times out of 10, you don't want somebody like me because I'm just living here.
So I have a follow-up question.
Go ahead.
Do you think that by having like a crush, like Michael B. Jordan, that's a crush. But I know I'm not gonna be with Michael B. Jordan.
But
Do
you're
you
telling yourself that, so it's
But I
not
don't
really a
believe it.
crush.
It's
It's not really a
Oh, okay.
crush.
Okay,
A
never
crush
mind.
is something that you're going to go after.
So do you think we don't know the
aggressively
definition?
pursue. Look up the definition of crush. You just have an infatuation with something? The fuck type shit is that?
But
I'm
like-
sorry for cursing.
No, but I'm sorry.
But no, that's I get your logic.
Right.
I get your logic, but I know for a fact that I know you had a crush growing up.
Yeah.
So
But
like,
all right, so like what he's saying is that he was raised differently, and it's just like he was.
Yeah, and
I
he
feel like
says that.
Yeah, and
So-
it's like a dope ass mindset though, because you got people. This game real
it's a
fast.
different mindset
Yeah,
too.
no cap, because he's saying like,
He cooked that.
yeah, he was like, even like, I don't want nothing I can't get. Like, why would I like even think about that? And I feel like that's saying something in itself, because it's like, why are you trying to be something that you're not at the end of the day? You feel me? So like, I feel like that's dope. That's really dope. And
My dad pushed that on me. You feel me? So, and he always attain moderation and attainability. Can you attain this dream? If it's possible, what are the steps to get there? How long do you have to work to get there? You feel me? I blocked all that stuff out.
what does
right?
what does moderation come into play at for you?
Drug abuse,
Okay.
smoking, weed, cocaine, whatever you choose to
Whatever
use,
vice,
alcohol. You
yeah.
feel me? Okay. All right, moderation.
Got you.
Okay, go upstairs.
So like,
It's in the refrigerator. Go get it.
so in a sense, you saying like it's like you're not saying don't do these things, but you saying
Right.
like just do it to like
Do it to a level where you know you can abuse it. Do you have to realize, all right,
yeah.
this
It's a
ain't really
problem.
doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it got me slipping on my goals and everything that I want to see.
Yeah.
Right. So but no, I never had a crush. I wish I did though. If I would be able to sit here and tell you like there were women that.
Because my dad and them, they was like, oh, Foxy Brown, Janet Jackson, or whatever. They had crushes or whatever. Or they was like, oh, this celebrity, it was her at this time when
There
I
was a
coming up.
librarian that I wanted to.
You said a librarian?
Yeah, I was a nerd.
I feel like that's good though. Like that's a.
But can we keep in mind all his dreams and crushes was obtainable, so he
Right.
really wanted that librarian.
Right.
That's fair.
And I got her too.
See.
That's what I knew. Yo, in my head, I
didn't
was
wanna
like,
ask.
as
I didn't wanna
I
ask. I
was
was like,
saying
did you
it,
get
I'm
the
like,
librarian?
man, wait, that means he got her.
Yeah.
It went over my head.
Yeah.
It didn't go in my head. I just didn't want to be the one
as
that
I
asked
was,
that question.
it clicked for me as I was talking.
Okay. Attainable dreams, man. You understand that, and as you continue to knock them down, you keep dreaming again. You feel me? Right. So I don't want Michael Jordan to be
Michael B.
Michael B.
Michael B, Michael C, Michael A, Michael K,
Michael Jeffrey.
Michael Jeffrey,
Y'all
Michael J.
playing with me.
right? But no, that's no crushes. No crushes.
Beyonce had me in chokehold from the age from birth to like 8, 9 years old.
And she still got you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
But
Her
she
But
was
I
headlining.
stink.
But my thing is, so kind of going back to
Go ahead.
the concert. I know for a fact, as a man, I would want to go see Beyonce because that was somebody, whatever. And I know I'm not the only one like that.
Right.
I grew up being a regular fan of Chris Brown because he just made light skin being cool at that time.
Right.
Not realizing that they both are two generational talents. I don't know that. But as I get older, I'm like, well, dang. I always wanted Beyonce, but like you said, it wasn't obtainable, but I wanted her, so I'm still going to go to that concert to see her. But if I don't want Chris Brown, yeah, you perform, you were good, but as a man, I really don't want to see you perform. You probably put on a good show, but
Listen.
You don't relate to none of the songs
Yeah,
Chris Brown sang?
listen.
no, I do. I'm saying if I was
You don't want to see it.
No,
Like, you want to see Beyonce grinding and
I want to see women. I came outside to be around women,
so
see
go to the
women.
strip club.
No, I'm not. No, absolutely
cheaper.
not.
Yeah.
It's
Because you
cheaper.
don't.
It
Because
depends
the
on your
same
pockets.
thing you gonna get from Beyonce concert, you can get from a strip club just going in there and looking,
Nah.
and you don't got to pay nothing but $10 to get in,
Nah.
as opposed to paying the tickets for $150 to listen to some songs and see a whole bunch of sweaty women scream and yell and men. You want to be around other men?
I don't.
Go to the strip club.
Listen,
No, I don't. And that's my thing. That's why I want Beyonce to go first because I don't want to be around other men.
oh, he's
If I'm going to see Chris Brown, I know for a fact it's
Women
more,
gonna be there.
It's gonna be women.
Breezy. You don't want to be around the women? I want to be around the women.
I want to be around the
I'm
women.
gonna
That's
see
why
Breezy.
That's why I want Chris Brown to go last in the concert. That's what I was saying.
Look,
so it's like
if I'm with my
So if-
future
wait,
wife,
but listen-
I'll let you go first. You was waiting
Okay,
too.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
But listen to this.
Yeah.
If you having Chris Brown go last, right, and you want to be around all the women, you know you have to stay to the end with all the men.
yeah,
It's
but I
a
already
woman
want to
there?
see Beyonce.
You get it?
No, he said he said more men is gonna be at Beyonce.
I know, but then the men are gonna leave after Beyonce. But you still gotta. He's gonna be there as long as
Yeah,
the
but I
men
want
was
the
there.
men. I want the men to leave as early as
No,
possible.
so why not? Chris
I am
Brown
45
go,
years
and then you
old,
go?
and I've never heard this conversation of men going to a Beyonce concert.
Listen,
Listen, like I
No.
said, the Beehive is crazy. That's why I was like, I've seen regular
with
straight men.
mostly gay men.
No, it's definitely I've seen. I
The
know plenty
Beehive
of
is
straight-
crazy with mostly gay men. The Beehive is crazy with mostly gay men. I don't hear nobody my age or 10 years younger than me, that's 35, talk about they want to go see Beyonce on their own.
I don't know.
You just had a crush on
I
her.
ain't gonna lie though.
I
Beyonce
got a
got some
crush
good
on her.
music though. Heaven, that's a good song. I promise you. Like you gotta tap in on some low key. Like
I listen to a lot of R&B.
yeah, she got a little bit. She got some things in the tuck, low
I don't
key.
know.
And then
Maybe
I
it's
want-
because she married Jay-Z. I don't bang with her.
yeah. But what's it called with Chris Brown though?
That's what made me stop hurt a little bit.
Listen, with Chris Brown,
mad. I was
I ain't
mad.
gonna lie. I
I
would
don't
take my
remember.
shorty to a Chris Brown.
I don't
If
know
I
a
had a
single
shorty, I'll take my
Beyonce-
shorty to
a
a.
new
I'll take my
Beyonce
shorty to
song.
Yeah, I'll be happy.
But I know, but
That gonna be a whole show. I'll be like,
I'm thinking
yeah, I'm doing
as a
this
single
later.
male, I know for a fact I'm going to be around more women if Chris Brown goes last, and they're going to be there longer. The men are probably going to want to leave after they see Beyonce.
so it's
And
settled.
even if it was
Usher,
the
Chris
ones
Brown,
that snapped
Beyonce.
too, them, they probably gonna leave.
I'm on
They
your
probably leave.
side.
They probably gonna leave too after they see Beyonce.
I don't want to.
Good. That's not what I want to be around. I want to be around fine women.
You serious?
Oh no, for sure. For sure.
That was a great conversation.
Get your crushes out.
Get your crushes out.
Oh no! After Beyonce married Jay-Z and whatever,
Jesus.
You ain't find another one
it was hard because I was like, she really did that.
to you? It was like a real breakup.
That was
You
the
wasn't
first.
crying.
No, first time
Yeah,
I cried
boo,
over
boo.
something that I
To
had
the
no
left,
control
to the
over
left.
was when the
I was
Phillies
pointing to
lost
the
in the
right.
World Series the next year.
The Phillies?
When the year they won, the next
You
year
was
they
telling me about
played
that.
and they lost to the Yankees. That was the first time I ever cried over something that I had no control over.
Oh, to the left, to the left.
I think that might have been the same year. They really got together too. My double whammy. I was going through it at 9. I was going through it at 9.
But
But
I think it was good topics.
oh, indubitably. Well, Beyonce and Chris Brown, if y'all do want to put this concert on, listen, I don't care who go last.
Hosted by Embrace Dreams.
Hosted by Embrace Jeans. Yeah, let's go.
So, but
I'll open.
was it you? She wanted to say that.
Oh, dang.
She wanted to say that. You
Oh.
open.
I'll open.
I was,
You're the-
yes,
you gonna
I was
open.
gonna say, you know what's funny about this whole thing? Can I make a suggestion? I feel like the opening should be my favorite artist, TJ. But you know, I forgot.
It's all right. I remember.
He said it right, and I was like,
I definitely did that.
Will got some skills though.
What?
You definitely got some skills. Be on the lookout.
I like the fact. I like the fact that we're arguing. Well, I like the debate of how great these two people actually are. Because if Michael Jackson probably was still around, maybe he would still. Well, he will always still be one of the greatest things since sliced bread. But like now that he is gone, who people have been looking for somebody who carried that aura. The closest people has been Beyonce or Chris Brown. It's just a debate at this point because shit, they both put on a good show. They both can sing. They both can dance. They both can perform. So
All right, we're going to end it on this note real fast. I feel like I'm going to put Adele up there too, and then I'm going to put me up there next. But on that note, you don't listen to Adele?
I do, but it's not. She don't deserve this conversation. She's not in this conversation, brother, at all.
He just wants somebody he can knock off.
Yeah.
He had a crush on him. He just want all his crushes to be up. See, Chris Brown brought the light-skinned brothers back.
He definitely did. He
And
definitely
Beyonce
did.
was his stroke me up and down partner in this room when he was about 8, 9 years old. You feel me? He's like, "Ooh, what's this? I got a stick."
No, Beyonce really had me in a chokehold.
Right.
Like, I was in
Definitely
love
had
with
him
her.
in a chokehold. But Adele don't do nothing for him. And I like Adele.
I like Adele too.
I like her.
created
She,
it.
she can sing,
Right.
just not better than those two.
And she could get it too. I'd knock a white girl off for some money.
But what's it called? She couldn't sing no. On some
Couple
real
hours.
stuff.
I never,
Never said
so
that?
now, no, it's this one song. The song she be like, "Never mind our fun." Is that her?
Yeah.
That's my shit right there.
Go ahead, sing it.
No,
I'm not gonna lie, that was the first time I ever heard him sing for real.
I know.
Like he
That's
started, he started really started
yeah,
singing.
cause no, we're not getting to that. But no,
So you can sing? And you been
Did y'all hear that? I know y'all heard that,
I heard
right?
it.
I be having
He
glimpses.
grabbed
of,
them.
no,
He grabbed the mic and started.
I could perform. I can't sing.
You can dance.
I can perform. Yes.
You can dance.
No, I can perform.
You
Go
can
ahead.
dance.
No, I can perform.
Yeah, he can. No,
If you can't sing, you can't perform. You
yeah,
can
no,
dance.
he can put
so
on
you
a
can't
show.
say you can perform.
I can put on a show.
He
Can
can put
you
on a show.
sing?
What's his name?
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you
I
can.
can't sing.
We're going to find this out.
Indubitably.
Oh, the little box. Hell, y'all betting off me. Nah.
Indubitably.
But yeah, y'all. Now, all right. Yeah, we gonna end on this note.
Wait, can I tell the context of this dance real fast? We was playing a little board game, and it said, do a dance move. He did a
Do
dance
a
move.
dance move or take a shot.
Or take a shot. He did a dance move.
And he took a shot.
He took it. Well, he probably did.
No, we was already taking shots.
Yeah.
But for the purpose of the game, I just didn't take a shot because I did the.
Yeah, he did the dance move, and then he stepped on it again. He did the exact
we
same
played
dance.
a
He
second
copy and
round.
paste every single time. He landed it on.
Same spaces. I did the same exact dance. Listen, nah. And I'm like, mind you, I'm just mad because I'm like, he keep winning, and this the first time he coming. I'm like, no, I bring you to my brother crib, and you gonna win. You want? I'm competitive.
Right.
So I'm like, and he
Belt.
every belt. Same thing with her. When I
How I
went to
win the
my
drinking
best friend
game.
in my brother crib, when we was playing, we was teaching you how to play.
Pity pat.
We teach her how to play pity pat, and we was playing, and we be playing for money. Spank out
Shoot.
every time. I'm like, yeah,
Gas
y'all.
money.
I'm like, yeah, y'all too. I'm like, yeah, y'all
They're
too.
not allowed
Never
around.
again.
Right. I
What?
get that.
Yeah. But
That's because you be inviting people. Stop inviting people.
Oh, they love me.
Well, they
I don't
actually-
have no invite no
They
more.
wanted them to come. I was like, shit, I'll bring them.
Don't bring them.
No,
not no more.
listen.
Tell your brother to
I know the
invite 'em.
way in. I know the way in.
Me too.
Then
I
tell
gotta
them to
They
call
too.
you and invite you.
We got a way in now. We cool.
I stop inviting people to card games. Seriously, you
I
learn
hate
that.
beginner's luck.
Yeah.
Beginner's luck really is one.
Listen, I'll sit there and watch and still win. Let me get it out.
No, she did. She that her first hand pity pat. My brother was helping her,
Right.
And they paid for
and
me.
won.
Crazy.
It's alright. You win some, you lose some.
But I appreciate y'all, man. I do.
Oh, for sure.
I truly do.
Wrap it up. Don't be silly.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wrap your willy.
I know you ain't. What's up with y'all stealing my lines today? He tried to start the intro.
It's the kid with
He
the
started
original
rapping
jacket.
Willies.
With the original jacket,
always
with the
rap with
original
Willie.
TJ name, you feel me? It's TJ World.
Wrap it up.
Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
You got anything to say? This has been another episode of Embrace Dreams, the podcast. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at embracedreams.thepodcast and shop some merch. The drip beanie, Dream and Mindset shirt, drip zip. We got them
Shop now.
at Embrace
Bitch.
Dreams.
Drip, zip, that's what you did earlier?
Drip, zip, drip. Bye, guys.
Stay dangerous. Slimes.
You know, I never catch it. Never catch it, man. But no, I don't even know that. I be going down.
It be so.
You can talk to me. Careful. When you say like,